I have a tinfoil hat theory that obviously. Welcome in. Today we're going to talk Twitch rules. But before we carry on, make sure to follow, like, unlike, and then check out all the links below and follows on other socials. At first, for me, it was like a tinfoil hat thing. And I always said there's a tinfoil hat moment. I have a tinfoil hat theory that obviously wasn't a big tinfoil hat theory because a lot of people shared the same topic or thought the same idea. But that's like where we go into the rules, right? The rules are what's kind of killing Twitch right now, too. They implement new rules. They don't enforce the rules that they already have. And they ban, without looking at what actually happened.
Yeah, and one of the big things with the Twitch Town Hall, and one of the things that the COO, Sarah, I think was her name, said, her and Aaron constantly said that reports are reviewed by human people. And so what that tells me is that human error is constantly happening. I know that they're creating new processes next year, and that's why the new rules aren't going to be enforced until January 27th, 2021. There was an instance shortly after the town hall. Twitch had the opportunity to double down on their enforcement, being like, hey, this is no nonsense. Like, this is happening. This is coming. And this is how rules will be applied. And then I feel like they kind of dropped the ball. But I'm kind of on the side of Twitch here and thinking, like, giving them the benefit of the doubt and being like, well, maybe they're just really not going to lean into this until next year, and that they're really revamping their moderation team.
Well, even the whole thing, like, so the new rules, like, let's say, so in theory, right now, the new words that are bannable are incel, virgin, and simp, which I had to look up simp. I didn't even know what it meant, honestly. But apparently, those aren't supposed to go into effect until next month. Correct?
Correct.
And somebody was already banned for using one of those words, and they ended up getting a 7-day ban.
Now, were they banned for the use of the word, or were they using it as harassment?
I honestly am not sure. I don't even know if this is accurate, but I was told about this. It's like so and so got banned for so many days because they showed nudity, but this person got banned for 7 days because they used so and so word that's supposed to be not bannable yet. But even then, like, these terms, in theory, you're supposed to get banned. They're bannable words if you use them in a hateful manner. But anything can be used in a hateful manner. You can call somebody a Christmas tree in a hateful manner, and it'll sound insulting. You can call somebody a doorknob, a hinge. You are a pen. If I say that in a hateful manner, that could be used. Anything could be used as an insult, really.
So the words virgin, incel, and simp are not banned words. They're not banned words. They are examples of words that can be used in a harassing manner. And using said words in a harassing manner is what is bannable. They were examples of using words harassingly, and how, like you were saying, I could call you a doorknob and it'd be insulting in a way. But even if I were to, like, call you a doorknob, if you didn't say anything and it wasn't, like, harassing, it doesn't matter. But if I say, Rick, you're a doorknob, you're such a doorknob, why did you do that, you doorknob? And you were like, hey man, please stop. But then I was like, no, you stupid doorknob, and just, like, kept going at it, then I could get banned for saying doorknob because I'm harassing you. But yeah, so they were just, I think the Twitch Town Hall did that incorrectly by saying, like, because I definitely, when I was watching the Town Hall, I was definitely like, it seems like they're saying that these words are banned. But that's not what they were trying to say. from my understanding. People at Twitch could correct me. I don't know. But using these words in a harassing manner is what is bannable.
I'm just trying to think. Like, this could go south so quickly. Like, anything, and we've already said it, anything can be used in a hateful manner. It doesn't matter what it is. I can call you a tuna salad and make it sound hateful. So it's just like their rules are so inconsistent. I don't know what the deal is with Twitch anymore, honestly. And I think it's like, it's almost time. I think I should honestly be trying to make my escape. Like, I should be preparing to move to another platform because we don't know what's going to happen with Twitch.
And this could be the key takeaway from this whole video is don't put all your eggs in one basket. I guess is what I'm trying to say with that is just it's diversify your content. You don't want to be reliant solely on Twitch.
Twitch is a great platform. It's an amazing platform and I love it. The issue with Twitch is the people that are running it. And there are stream coaches out there. There are great influencers out there that say this all the time. You know, you just never know what's going to happen. Like, Twitch is literally running themselves into the ground. And it makes me sad because I truly love the platform.
I love streaming on Twitch. I built a great community of friends and I look forward to streaming on Twitch. I don't have that anywhere else. But the leadership of Twitch just, I know they're trying. I know that they're trying to get ahead of these things and trying to get things corrected. But the implementation of it is just going so poorly that people are losing faith in Twitch and they don't see a future in it anymore. And one of my biggest concerns is that Twitch is owned by Amazon. Amazon is not a stupid company. They started off selling books and became an empire. Like, Amazon is not a dumb company. At what point are they like, well, this platform doesn't make us money. It's a legal liability at this point. It's costing us money to upkeep constantly. At what point do they just say, we're done?
Yeah, a lot of people don't realize that Twitch is actually costing them money. They don't realize this. They think, oh, well, Twitch made all this money. But how much money of that is actually profit? A lot of people don't realize that running a business has a thing called overhead. And you got to meet that overhead. If not, your company is going to end up going under.
Yeah, and the technical overhead, like the technological overhead for something like a streaming platform as big as Twitch is gigantic. I work in the tech industry and I know that keeping up servers is very expensive and you always have to like upgrade them and stuff like that. And the thing is, with more streamers, you need more resources and more resources cost more money. And then when more streamers hit affiliate status, one of the perks of being affiliate is that you get transcodes. They also want to push transcodes to more people because that betters the user experience, and the users are ultimately what make you money, right? It's the viewer, not the streamer. The streamer ends up costing Twitch money. Sure, they bring in money too because they're what brings the viewers in. But the more streamers there are, the more cost overhead there is because they have to keep up the hardware.
The matter of importance is, like, as a streamer, you gotta watch your P's and Q's, dot all your I's, cross all your T's, protect yourself from breaking the rules. Don't break the rules, do the best that you can. I mean, there's a lot of us across the line. I know I'm actually like a lewd streamer, of a lewd personality, but people know that of me. And, but I know what lines I shouldn't be crossing. There's things you shouldn't say. There's things you shouldn't do. You should be mindful that there is a camera looking at you at all times, even if it's not broadcasting. Right? Because there could be that one incident where you can accidentally press live. You have a stream deck or you have it bound to a hotkey or something, and accidentally hit press live, and you're doing something that's not, suitable for Twitch, and you can get yourself banned.
Which is clarifying their off-site guidelines. So say you're a streamer and you say something stupid on Twitter, Twitch can ban you on Twitch for that. This touches on what I said in our last video too, of you're building a brand. You are your brand. That goes for offline content too. Yeah, so you're not streaming, sure, but if you're having a conversation on Twitter and you use Twitter to market your business on Twitch, people are going to see that and be like, "Oh, this person's a douchebag. I'm not going to go watch their stream. If anything, I'm going to report them."
Well, it's kind of like one of those things, like you're talking about your offsite brand. So, like, there was an incident not too long ago where people were wishing death on somebody that nobody really likes. And it doesn't matter who that person is. That's actually also breaking terms of service, because you're wishing death on somebody and you're posting it on a public forum.
Would you let your mom read this? Would you say this to your mom?
Yeah, it's like, would you let your mama read this?
Once you decide to become a streamer, everything you do can hurt or help your brand. Everything that is done on the internet under your name is now associated with your stream.
And that's true. When there's times where I've gone to a show, a concert, gone out, hang out with my friends, and sometimes I have a sweater that has my name on it, RickLovesBacon, and it has Twitch on the side, things like that. Sometimes I'll wear it because it's cold, and people are like, "Oh, you're a streamer? Yeah, I do this and that." And they start asking me questions. Hell, I don't care. I'll help them carry drinks back to their table, even if I'm not hanging out with them. I'll be like, "Oh, you carrying? Let me help you." Because when you're out there, especially if you're wearing a Twitch shirt, beanie, hat, whatever, because you are in the public, you should try to be the nicest and best person you can.
You've become a public figure. That's exactly. If you go set up a Facebook group page or whatever, like a page for your stream, you are likely a public figure based off of their like categorization of pages.
Oh, or entertainer, you can say as well. But at the same time, it doesn't matter if you're being followed by a couple people or thousands of people. At that point, your face is out there. And you can get Googled. So you got to be careful what you do on stream and off stream. Yeah, so we're going to touch on Twitch streaming. The next video is going to be on, should you advertise your name and your gamer tags or the description for your profiles.
Thanks for walking through this discussion with us, everybody. I hope you picked up some tips and some tricks and some new ideas of how to grow your stream in the future and how to take precautions against new Twitch crackdown on the rules. If we missed anything, go ahead and put it down in the comments. If you like this video, give us a thumbs up. If you have any ideas for any future videos, go ahead and give us a shout. Be sure to follow us on the socials at Twitch, Twitter, Instagram, are all at ADJMass for myself and at RickLovesBacon. If you would like to discuss any of this live on stream, we both stream on Twitch. Links down in the description. And we'll see you in the next video.
You are a poor excuse for a jack. You can't even pick up a Mazda Miata.
Hey man, Miatas are heavy. They have convertibles.
Listen, you jack stand.